Hey team, I am back. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties, but I am here. The connection's good now, and I want to jump into the topic that I have prepared for this group today. It is all about kind of refocusing your efforts and your attention and your time to really important things in your business. This top 5 things to do is basically when either you're brand new or you maybe you've gotten out of the routine of carving out some time and working on your business. So when you sit down and you have that time to get going with this doTERRA business, you might be thinking to yourself, where do I even start? Where do I go from here? What do I focus on? And so this will hopefully help give you some guiding points, and they are in order based on importance and attention that your business needs. So before you move on to number 2, make sure that you've really mastered number 1, okay, as an example. And then this will really help you get in a groove and get you into really important action mode within your business and get that momentum and see that growth that you are looking for. So number 1 is for the top 5 things to focus on, if you don't know where to start, is number 1 is your why. You've got to reconnect to your why you were attracted to essential oils in the first place, why this business is something that you decided to do, and what you hope for with it and what your goals are. So you're reconnecting to these things. The very most important piece of that why is, like I mentioned, why you were attracted to oils. What experiences do you have where you had success with the essential oils or products within doTERRA? Maybe it's lifelong vitality, but why you love them. And then, because everything that you do in your business stems from this place. If you miss this step, it is very hard to go out there and inspire people with doTERRA and with essential oils and with this lifestyle if you aren't really connected to why you love them in the first place. People will be able to feel that energy from you. People will be able to read that from you. So that's super important that you really know. So take some time and get real quiet where you're uninterrupted, and then really think about that beginning for you with doTERRA. And this is something that you'll actually use when you lead a class of your own, or it's something that you can just pour your heart out and share in a post on social media and let people know that you want to be their point of contact for essential oils, that you love oils for these reasons and want to help people for these reasons. So everything that you do stems from your why. So that is number 1. So make sure that you have reconnected with that and really know what that is before you move to any of these other steps. Okay. Number 2 is your contacts. Okay, your contact list is almost the most important thing within your business, because from your contact list, you're actually going to divide your list. It's not just like a running names. It's not like a running list of names on a piece of paper. Your contact list should be divided in at least 3 different categories. So category 1 is people that you could share the oils with, people that you think would be interested in essential oils. So these might be people in your life that you know. So maybe these are personal friends, family, okay? Or coworkers, and just people that you already know that are, you know, into healthy things, that are into natural things, that maybe they're using some essential oils already, but they're not doTERRA. So there's someone that you can start and share a sample of oils with, or you can invite them to a class. So that contact list, or maybe it's a business that you frequent in your community. So these people are going to go on that list. The second category within your contact list is people that would be open to hosting a class for you. And you might not even be sure because maybe you didn't ask them yet. But on this list, you want to write their names down. And these are the names of people that you, when you've got a few minutes to work on your business, that you can shoot them a text message, or when you're out and you're seeing them, you can ask them if they would have you and host an essential oils class so that you could you know, teach about oils and help educate people that they know. So you should have that running list as well. The third category is a list for people that you would like to partner with in this business. So this is a very special and unique list. This is a list of people that you know that would, I should phrase it this way, not that you know would like to do this, but people that you know would be awesome at this and you would love to partner with. That would be like a dream team if everybody from this list would come together and you could totally knock this business out of the park, right? Together. So you want to have these 3 categories within your contact list. Does this make sense? So it's not like you have some big super long list of like 25, 50 names. You literally have categories, 3 categories, and you're trying to add to each of these categories throughout the years, you know, throughout the course of your business, because you're going to meet new people. You know, your kids are going to do soccer and you're going to meet some new people from that, or you might travel and meet some people there. You know what I'm saying? So we're always meeting new people every single day. So from that, you can kind of categorize your contacts based on your relationship with them or the kind of people that they are. So not everybody is going to go on your business list, you guys. They're going to be people that you would really like to work with, people that you want to travel with, people that, you know, you want to go to events with and hang out with and talk to all the time. So, you know, that's a very special list. And then, of course, the hosting of classes, you always want to have that list ongoing. And that's something that you can add to while you're out doing classes as well. And you can add to people that would like to host. So you always want to keep that one in motion. If you're ever feeling stagnant or stuck in your business, it typically goes back to your contact list. It just means that your contact list is stagnant. Stagnant in your business means stagnant in your contacts. So then you just need to get unstuck by doing some networking, getting out there a little bit, putting yourself out there, or doing a vendor event, or maybe just reaching out to a few people that you maybe thought weren't interested in oils, but maybe just asking, or if they have recommendations. So then your efforts are going to shift to that contact list. So that is super important to remember, and that's number 2. Number 3 is classes. Okay, so that kind of leads us into the next thing to focus on in your business. And I like to lead with this: have your own classes on the books. And this is for 2 reasons. Reason number 1, then you don't have to wait for people to host a class for you. So while you're doing the dance of, you know, what dates work for you with your host, and oh, that date doesn't work. Okay, I'll get back to you once I check with my husband. Okay, you can set your own dates. So however many classes you want to host yourself, maybe you have a goal of hosting 1 in your home every month and maybe 1 online yourself every month, and then all the other classes that you teach throughout the month are in somebody else's home or businesses and that kind of a thing, okay? But have your own classes on the books. So each and every month, you want to look at the next month and find the best date that works for you, not everybody else. The best date that works for you and your family, and put that on the books. And then you can invite people from there. And that goes back to our contact list, right? That's why that's so important and numero dos, okay, to do. So, and the other reason why you want to have your own classes on the books is because that allows you to stay consistent. I talk about this all the time. Consistency is key within doTERRA and success in doTERRA. And the only way that you can be consistent with enrolling and teaching is if you have classes, or if you have one-on-ones, or if you have contacts to reach out to and share these oils. So if you have your own class in your home, that really helps focus all your efforts when you spend working on your business, helps you focus on inviting. It helps you focus on the important key things that we do to help bring oils to other people's homes, to help educate, to help support. So it doesn't always have to be an essential oils 101 class that you host in your home. It can be a back to school class. It can be a make and take, a roller bottle blend class, and I have my oils now what class. So these are really important, and every single month having a class on the books. So if you don't know what to focus on in your business, make sure you've at least covered those 3 things before you move on to number 4. So number 4 is to share the lifestyle. So how you do this is by using your oils, by taking LLV or the supplements, by making sure that every single day you're integrating these things and getting used to things. So there's a few different suggestions I have for you that will help with these things. Oh, and then also while you're using them, take a second, you've got your phone with you all the time, snap a couple photos so you can pick the best one and then edit it a little bit, and then you can share, then you have some content to share on social media, and then you're doing your own social media marketing for yourself with the lifestyle, leading with the lifestyle, okay? And that does a few things. It sparks curiosity, then people know that you're using doTERRA. If they don't see you posting any pictures of you using the oils, it's going to be hard for them when they're thinking about essential oils for you to pop in their mind that they should connect with you about them. So you want to be visible with this, and social media really helps you with that. And especially when you're using the oils, when you're making things. So make a new DIY with your oils. Try a recipe that you've been putting off that you think would be really fun to make. And then, you know, snap a photo of the process or share the process on social, on Instagram, on Facebook. Or make, or cook with your oils. Use something, you know, use lemon in some pancakes and make lemon blueberry pancakes. Or add a drop of oregano to some sauce, or some basil or cilantro to some rice, lime and cilantro rice. You know, there's different things that you can do with cooking with your oils, or using them in tea or water, but, you know, making sure that you're using your essential oils every single day. Create a new diffuser blend, you know, something for the season. We have fall coming up right now. So what oils are you using for blends or getting ready to make your home be more in, you know, tune with the season? And then you can also explain the health benefits of those essential oils, that it's not just, you know, the smell that you are using essential oils in your home. You can talk about the cleansing of the air and helping your whole family's immune system to be stronger when you're using these oils. Or you can also share self-care snapshots. Use the mud mask, okay? Take a bath, okay? Or maybe you're using the oils in the bath with your kids. Different things that you can do and do a quick snapshot. I don't know if you guys saw the other day on Instagram, I just took a picture of the body wash I actually use for a bubble bath and some oils, dry skin brush, and the scrub. And so I just took a picture of that before I actually had some time, my own time for self-care. And you know, and I just feel like that's really great that people see that we use our oils, and it's more than just oils, but all of these wonderful wellness products that create this lifestyle. So that's number 4. Number 5 is the last one. So you got to get through 1, 2, 3, and 4 before you focus on number 5. And some days after you've kind of, you know, you've managed all of these things, and you get in a groove and you know where you're going with your business. So number 5 will be something that you start integrating all of the time. It's very essential to a successful business. And number 5 is mindset. This helps with your belief in yourself, that you can do this, that you can be successful in business. It helps with your belief in the opportunity and the business opportunity with doTERRA. And it helps your belief in your mindset of the things that are important that you need to do. So always be feeding your mind with something that is going to help you move closer to your goals. So my important tip here is that you find somebody that you admire within doTERRA, first and foremost. Somebody who is successful in this business, somebody that you you like your style, you like their style, that you admire. And then I want you to really figure out and kind of follow them on social media, or ask them questions, reach out to them even, or if they have a podcast, listen to the podcast, or YouTube videos. Listen to the YouTube videos and the things that they're putting out there. Pay real attention, because this is a very important quote that I've lived by my whole life. And I know this to be true, I know this to be fact, is that success leaves clues. I'm going to say that again because it's really important. Success leaves clues. So when you are admiring somebody for the success that they have had, that maybe that's something that you're aiming for, maybe it's a rank, whatever it is see what they do, like what is their lifestyle like? How do they schedule their day? What do they spend their time on? What are they reading? What are they listening to? What events are they going to? These things are really important because they are habits of success. And so when you find that somebody is successful in, this business, there's so many amazing leaders within doTERRA. I mean, I follow numerous ones because I learn and I grow from each and every one, because everybody's growing their business in their own unique, special way, okay? Their own purpose-driven way. And there's so many incredible women in this business that I admire greatly, and I'm very humbled to be able to have through social, you can follow so many of the things, seeing what they're reading, what they're listening to. A lot of these leaders share their podcast, they share the books that they're reading, and they talk about them because it benefits all of us when we pay attention. So success leaves clues. So this is number 5, is for your mindset, getting your belief in your mind right, and really soak it up. Hold on, in it back. Okay, soak it up. So find that. So listen to that podcast. I usually go for a walk or a run every day, and I am listening to podcast. Or if I find myself so graciously in the car without children, I'm listening to a podcast. Something that I can really think about, and it inspires my work, and it inspires my work ethic, and helps me stay focused on my goals and focused on the things that are important to me. YouTube channel is another place that I will venture to, and I will either watch videos or I just let them play in my car, because obviously I can't watch them while I'm driving, but I'll let them play. Books, I have this book right here, Spark, How to Lead Yourself and Others to Great Success. So that's like where my head's at right now, like helping people within our team rise and understanding their own leadership and their own greatness. So I always have a book that I'm into. Actually, my tripod right now is on a stack of books. That's how I have it set up, because I have a real small one, and I can just see all of these beautiful, inspiring books that just really focus my mind. They get my mind right, and I know what needs to get done, and I know what's important, and then I do it, okay? So you need to frame your mind for success, and that is why that is one of the key things to focus on when you don't know what to focus on in your business. So there you have it. I listed 5 things. If you don't know where to start, you're kind of in overwhelm mode, maybe you're just starting the business, maybe you've been doing this business for a little while, and you're not really feeling like your time is productive, or you just haven't been as active with it as you wish and you're getting back into it and you don't know where to start, these are the 5 things. So go back, rewatch it, jot down a few notes. This will really help you. And thanks for listening. See you guys.